So we've spoken about your couple of loves, so bubble tea, medicine, touch rugby league. Let's talk a little about pole. So when did you start practicing?
Well, I think I started the beginning of 2017. So what? That's like 6 years.
Nearly 6 years.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it is 6 years ago now.
And yeah, when I first started, when I was in undergrad, I had a lot of time. So I was spending a lot of time at pole, every day pretty much at pole, working really hard. I really wanted to compete and teach. And yeah, I started teaching 1 year into my pole journey.
Where did the desire to teach come from so early?
I think, I don't know, I
'Cause
really
had you
looked
taught
up.
before? Had you taught before in any capacity?
No.
Okay.
I think I really looked up to my instructors, and I wanted to be like them, and be able to guide my students into achieving the moves they wanted to achieve.
Kind of sounds like that dermatologist again.
Yeah,
positive
yeah,
impact.
yeah.
Well, that's the thing, and people don't realize the impacts they can have on others
Yeah.
a lot of times. So it's cool that you're highlighting certain individuals who've sort of sculpted the way you are.
Was there any particular teacher that you could remember from your first year?
Yes, actually, my first ever instructor. So I started pole at Addictive Pole Fitness, and my first ever instructor, her name was Kat. She's still there.
Shout out to Kat.
Yeah. And she's such a good teacher. It breaks down the moves so well, inspires the students, inspired me to be better. And I remember seeing her at competitions and being like, wow, I want to do cool stuff. I want to do cool stuff like that. And I want to put it on stage.
That's awesome. It's
Yeah.
probably the greatest honour.
So you were saying that you were fairly, like you say, not lower on confidence, things like that. It's obviously a big step to get into
Yeah.
pole. Did you kind of play around in your mind before you actually committed to it? Or was it, I'm just going to do it and let's just do it?
So I guess the way I started pole was I wanted to do something that involved strength and flexibility again. So I wanted something like gymnastics.
Yeah, well, you had that background, so you kind of, you would have had strength in some of the movements.
Yeah, and I guess I was just sick of swimming.
Don't blame
looking at the line on the ground for hours and just like waiting till it ended. I just wanted to do something more interesting, and I loved the artistry of gymnastics, and I wanted something similar. And so I did tumbling for a bit, but wasn't really for me. And then I found pole. I went for a free trial class at APF Addictive Pole Fitness. And I just, I guess on a whim, I was like, yeah, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try and be good at this.